Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. A little update: 199 to chase for England if they want to get ahead 1-0 on this three-match series. Not looking good for them and looking very good for India. A dismal power play, just 32 runs. Of course, there was a magic Hardik Pandya over in there. It's great bowling by Arshdeep and Bhuvi as well. But after that, there's been a little hitting from Brook and Moeen Ali's hit a couple of shots. It's taken them to 72. But they have lost 4 wickets. So it is a bit of a Herculean task. But hey, don't write this England team off at all, right, Zach?
Well, first of all, what was exciting and really exciting to watch was that opening spell from the bowlers. Arshdeep and Bhuvneshwar, both. Hardik followed it up brilliantly with the way these two started. And the swing, English conditions was used to perfection. It was just a perfect start for India, I felt. After a long time, you've actually seen in white ball consistently bowlers swinging the ball. As in the first innings, we hardly saw the swing, but in the second innings, it was a treat to watch the way both the bowlers were swinging the ball, and Hardik with his extra bounce and all the 3 wickets which he took. He's had a terrific game so far.
But let's just talk about that first over by Bhuvi. I mean, magic, artistry. You could say the ball is on a string. I don't know. That was really just that first over in itself. That ball to Jos Buttler, unplayable. But just that whole first over.
And the setup to that as well, GK. Like, it's about having that control over the length. From there only, you're getting the ball to go away, and from there, the ball coming back in and coming back in sharply. Always going to trouble. So it was a perfect setup for Jos Buttler as well.
Yeah, it was just a magical over. How impressed were you with Arshdeep's first over on debut? Didn't show too many nerves, or if he had them, he hit them well.
Well, he's got good match temperament. There's no doubt about it. Playing the first game and carrying himself so nicely was a treat to watch again. The control which he showed with the swing and the variations as well. Like not overwhelmed by the pressures of international cricket. Also using that bouncer effectively. So that shows that he's in tune with the match situation scenario and not afraid of going after the batters.
Yeah, well, for the England batters, well, of course, things for the top four, not good at all. But you have to say, as long as Moeen Ali is there, because if you talk about a guy who's got big match temperament, a guy who's cool, unfazed, a veteran of this format, that's Moeen Ali. So I think that England is banking a lot on him. And then he's got a young gun on the other side who doesn't seem to be overawed by the occasion as well, Harry Brook.
Yeah, I think what England needed was the partnership. It has come a tad bit late, you can say. Even though you have a partnership going on right now, you know that India will always be in the game. For England to get a move on from here and sustain that to win the match is always going to be very difficult. Two batters going through and through. You have Sam Curran coming after this and Chris Jordan. So not a very long batting lineup as well. You are batting till 8.
True.
After that, Mills is going to come. So you would expect that 1 wicket will derail this chase. That's what you would hope from the India's point of view. From England's point of view, you would want now to rely on these two batters, to carry on and really push these Indian bowlers, which is not going to be an easy task. The way they've started, the way they've used the conditions, they're riding high on confidence. So I think it's going to be difficult. But from England's point of view, they just need now 2 batters to take them home. So
yeah, two batters to take them home. I tell you that one ball and that 1 wicket you're talking about almost came. Moeen Ali right now dropped by Surya and quite a regulation catch in the 30-yard circle, you'd have to say. So, I hope that India doesn't have to pay too much for it because we've seen some drop catches in England and we've seen that you end up paying quite big when you drop some of those players. But hey,
Hope
Let's
not. Hope
let's not
not, GK.
let's not talk about bad memories. Yeah, history. We said history books are meant to be rewritten. Forget about that. Let's just focus on this game. Almost 12 or 13 in the back nine, dependent on these two batters. You'd have to say advantage India at this point in time. But remember, this is T20 cricket. Remember, this is the England team. So that's why I'm going to sit in the fence and say 50-50, but just a smidge towards India by the fact that they've taken 4 wickets. And Zach, for you, big advantage India or little advantage India?
I think big advantage India. There's no doubt about it. Yes, I did say the same thing when they were playing against South Africa, and South Africa went on to win that game.
Yeah,
But you don't see those kind of games often. You
yeah.
would back this Indian bowling lineup to defend this. Not often that you
We're
see.
not discussing history now, done. No? We
Yeah,
just, we
so
just, yeah.
so I think with spin coming into play, if there is a chance and there's some kind of assistance for the spin bowlers, then Chahal will also work his magic, and then so will Aksar. Today's one more tactical point. If you have to see, the spinners came on to bowl in the ninth over.
Yeah.
So that one tactical advantage also you had, and the way Rohit approached the stack up of overs, and that's what the balance of Hardik, which we often speak about.
Absolutely.
That is going to be very crucial from the big one end of the year. But right now, I think it's definitely advantage Indian team, and we hope that they will be able to defend this total.
Yeah, okay. We're going to come back and see what happens. That's going to be on Cricbuzz Live right after the game is over. We know in India it's probably going to be a little late, but we also know that you're watching this game and you're watching this show all over the world. So wherever you are, join us as soon as this innings is done. We'll look forward to having you on the show. Cricbuzz Live. Right now, this is all we have for you on the Comm Box. Thanks for watching.